The Cloverspell event is very close to starting in My Singing Monsters. This event celebrates St. Patrick's Day and is always held on the Fairy Island. It will begin soon, and in this video, we'll theorize about everything new we might get in this event. New monsters, a new Titansoul or a new Paironormal, and everything else we might receive. Before we start, we need to theorize when the event will begin. In recent years, it has always started in the first weeks of March, and this year will likely be no different. The event will probably begin in the first weeks of this month. At the moment, we don't have official confirmation, but I think the event will start on March 5th, as we've already received some spoilers about new content coming in March, and it's likely to arrive on that day. So I believe Big Blue Bubble will confirm the event's start date soon, but the chances of it starting on March 5th are high. If it doesn't start then, it will likely begin on March 12th. Anything later than that seems unlikely, so the possible dates are March 5th or March 12th. And as I just mentioned, BBB has already confirmed 2 new additions for March, which I had on my prediction list. I'm sure you've already seen the epic Pong Ping and the rare Denchus. Both were shown in a short video on the MSM channel and they look amazing. I really like the design of the epic Pong Ping. It's very detailed and well made. As for the rare Denchus, I think it has a cool design and concept. I love the idea of it being a zombie tooth or a poor tooth because it doesn't brush its teeth. I know it's a bit gross, but it's a great design and I love the idea. Since they've already released 2 new things ahead of time, there's not much left to theorize about in this video, but let's dive in. One thing we're sure to get in this event is new costumes, seasonal costumes, which are confirmed since we've received them in every recent event, and this one will be no different. Another confirmed addition is the seasonal snacks, which have already been shown to us. These are the ones you're seeing on the screen, and they'll arrive in the game with the event update. The most interesting thing left to theorize about is whether we'll get a new Paironormal or a new Titansoul. During the video, the exploratory compendium of monstrology from the Season of Love 2025, which focused on the new rare and epic monsters of Fairy Island, we heard the Fairy Island soundtrack in the background. At certain points, you can hear some unfamiliar sounds, which I'll show you now. Yes, these sounds aren't ones we recognize from the game. They seem to be from a new monster that hasn't been released yet. Of course, theories have already started, and I'm absolutely sure this is the sound of a new Fairy Island monster. Since this month is the seasonal event for that island, I'm certain this is the perfect time for it to happen. We'll likely get either a new Paironormal or a new Titansoul. Based on the sound, I'd guess it's a Paironormal, but there's also a chance it could be a Titansoul, especially since the first Titansoul was released in October of last year and we haven't had a new one since. So I think the chances are equal for both. It could be a Paironormal given its more prominent sound, or it could be a Titansoul. I'll leave it to you in the comments which will be the first of these 2 classes on Fairy Island, a Paironormal or a Titansoul, or maybe both at once. And of course, I can't forget to mention the epic Woo Box for the Ethereal Island, which we know could arrive at any moment. However, I think they'll save this addition for the Life Formula event, since that's the Ethereal Islands event, so we'll have to wait a bit longer for that. But that's it, everyone. This is an auxiliary event, so yes, we're getting fewer new things, but I'm sure we'll have many amazing updates in My Singing Monsters soon. April will definitely bring a lot of incredible new content. But that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.